This is Mr. Infro. We want to talk about doing order of operations with fractions and for our fraction style. Anytime we see a fraction, we have a numerator that's larger than the denominator. We usually have to see if we can divide that to see if it comes out an integer or a whole number. And in this case, all these do. So we can divide a fraction. We divide down the fraction. We put 9. Basically, this is 9 divided by 3, which you're looking at right here. 9 divided by 3. So we divide down the fraction. 9 divided by 3, meaning how many threes are in 9? The answer to that is 3. So 9/3 is equal to 3. Okay, now let's try the next one. Again, divide down the fraction. So how many 6s are in 12? That would be 2. That's 12 divided by 6 is 2. And then 4 divided by 1, meaning how many 1s make up 4? The answer is 4. That's pretty simple. Again, these fractions are integers because you divide them, they turn into integers. Okay, so the reason I showed you that is that when we do order of operations fraction style, you're going to have to get an answer on top, one number on top, and one number on the bottom. And then you're going to have to divide those two answers. It'll make more sense when I show it to you. Right, so here's the first example. Right, notice that on the top, we have 2 plus 3 times 6. And on the bottom, we have 5. So there's nothing to do on the bottom. It's already a single number. What we want to do is get the top to be a single number. And we have to follow the order of operations that are right here to do that. So let's just look at the top. You got 2 plus 3 times 6. So is addition first or multiplication first? Well, obviously multiplication is first. So now it's going to be 2 plus 18 over 5. Well, we still aren't down to one number on the top yet. We still have an operation left to do. So we have to do 2 plus 18, which is 20 over 5. Well, now we have a single number on the top and a single number on the bottom, just like we had on the previous slide that I just showed you. And so 20 divided by 5, or how many 5s make up 20, and the answer is 4. So the answer to this problem is 4. All right, let's try the next one. All right, now we've got things to do on the top to get it to one number, and we have things to do on the bottom to get it to one number. The bottom's really easy. 4 take away 2 is 2. All right, that was really easy. Now, let's do the top. And you have to do them separate. You have to do the top separate from the bottom. So when we look at the top, what's there to do? Well, we've got an exponent, Mr. Info, we've got multiply, and we've got subtract. Well, Mr. Info, exponents comes first. So we will do this first on top. So 2 to the second power is 4. All right. So there we're at right now. So what do we do next? Well, Mr. Info, on top, there is multiply and subtract. So what am I going to do first? Well, I have to do multiply. So we'll do this first. And end up with 12 minus 6 over 2. Okay? And then, well, what's left to do on top? Well, 12 take away 6, which is 6. Now I have one single number on top and one single number on the bottom. Divide down the fraction, or how many 2's going to 6, and the answer is 3. Yep, let's do another one. Right, so now let's kind of throw through a negative in there. Thanks, Mr. Info. Appreciate that. Still the same thing. All right, we've got a top and a bottom to do. So we have to do everything on the top separate from everything on the bottom. Okay, everything's separate. And what's our goal? To get the top to one number and get the bottom to one number and then divide them. All right, so what is there to do on the top? Well, there's add and subtract. So since that's all it's left to do, we just do that left to right. Okay, so -3 plus +8. I have more positives than negative. So my answer has to be +5 minus 3, 2 over the first power. All right. Now what's left to do on the top is 5 minus 3, which is 2, to the first power. Then we do the bottom, because everything on top is finished. So, 2 to the first power is equal to 2. We're doing that. 2 to the first power is equal to 2. And then 2 divided by 2, or how many 2's are in 2, is 1. So the answer to this problem is 1. Right, let's try to. We've got to do the top to one answer, and the bottom's already one answer. We didn't do anything on the bottom, so we're just going to the bottom of 7. It's already one number. All right, so what do we do first? Do we do the exponent, or do we add? Well, we got to do the exponent first. 2 to the second power is 4. Okay? You know, got another exponent. We got to do them left to right. So 3 to the first power is 3. All right? Now what's left to do? All it's left to do is add. And then 4 plus 3 is 7. And then we got 7 over 7. So how many 7s once we divide? How many 7s make up 7? The answer is 1. The answer to this one is 1. So hopefully this has been a helpful video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in class.